Sandra about FightHype.com here with Robert Garcia. Robert, I asked Mikey, I got to ask you your thoughts on the fight last week, Mayweather Pacquiao. Everybody's talking about it, Robert. What's your thoughts on it?
I was a little disappointing. I thought, Mayweather did what he had to do, but I was a little disappointed more in Pacquiao because I thought he was going to give him a better fight. I thought he was going to. I thought Mayweather would win a close decision, maybe maybe a draw and like a split decision, something like that. Yeah, but Pacquiao didn't show much. I was surprised because I thought it was going to be closer than what it was.
Do you think it was something that Mayweather did, or was Pacquiao's game plan not good enough? Or what are you?
Honestly, I don't know what game plan. They had no game plan. I didn't see any game plan. I didn't see no strategy. I didn't see no changes, no instructions at all. It sucks to say it, but I'm not the only one. The whole world seen it. There was no instructions. There was no game plan. No motivation. Nothing. It was just like we're here, just for a fight that looks like they froze or something. I have no idea, but it wasn't what I expected.
As far as the injury, they're saying that he had an injury. They're saying today he had surgery. Did you see anything in the ring? Some people believe it, some people are not believing it. What do you think about that?
I'm not saying there was no injury because there's always those little problems, elbow problems, shoulder problems, knuckle problems. They're running, they get problems in their feet, their legs, their knees. But it's part of boxing. It's part of the way it is. The day before they did a questionnaire, they asked any injuries, any shoulder problems, and they said no to it. So you got to believe that too, right? Yeah. They said no. Now after the fight, they say he was injured. Well, then it sounds more like an excuse now. You could have said we have a little problem, but I feel much better now. I'm ready to fight. But the answer was no. That's why a lot of people are upset.
Yeah.
Because they changed their story around after the fight. More like an excuse.
Robert, people talking about a rematch. Floyd said today he doesn't want to give him a rematch. He called Pacquiao a sore loser. Do you think in a year we should see a rematch, or what do you think about it?
Why would he? Why would we? I don't think. Why would Mayweather give him a rematch? I think Mayweather already proved that he is the best at of our era, and there's actually no more challenge for him. Like I said before, the only challenge for him is if he wants to move up to 160 and get a title at 160, maybe a catch weight with Cotto, because Cotto has a title at 60, or just do what nobody expects him to do and fight Triple G. That's the only thing I can guess. And Triple G says he'll go down to 154 to fight him. And defend. He could defend his title, even though they're at a catch weight. They could fight for the 160 title. That'd probably be the only thing that Mayweather could do that. Or he has no need to do it anymore. He proved to be the best. He's already beaten everybody, and he beat Pacquiao. That's the main fight that everybody wanted to see. He beat him pretty easy. Maybe 2 rounds to Pacquiao. That's all Pacquiao won, 2 rounds. So the only challenge he's got now is he fights Triple G.
Robert, when you think about a fight with Triple G, let's say he comes down at 154, you know how Floyd is, you know how Triple G is, you face both guys. What do you think happens there?
Triple G is very, very, very powerful, very strong. He's a beast. And if Mayweather stands in front of him, especially in the ropes, then he'll get hurt. He'll get hurt because Triple G is very hard. But then if Mayweather makes Triple G come down to 154, maybe he's gonna be very weak. Maybe he's not gonna be able to recover. That might give Mayweather a big advantage. Or if Mayweather just boxes, I think Triple G could be outboxed. Mayweather's very defensive. We thought Canelo could be strong enough to do something to Mayweather, and Mayweather outbox him easily. So he could probably do something against Triple G. Because that's the only challenge that Mayweather has. At 147, Amir Khan, whoever he fights at 147, Danny Garcia, none of them mean anything anymore because he already beat Pacquiao.
Yeah.
I'd say Triple G is the only challenge.
Robert, I mean, last thing on Mayweather, I mean, do you think he's going to get the credit? A lot of people might give him the credit now. I mean, do you think he'll ever get the credit for beating Pacquiao?
He's never going to get it because everybody loves Pacquiao, and the whole world wanted to see Mayweather lose and wanted Pacquiao. And now Pacquiao comes up with that, shoulder excuse, and people are believing it because it's Pacquiao. And everybody's against Mayweather, so everybody's going to be negative on Mayweather. But he's got my respect. I think he did what he had to do. He pulled it off. I think I'm just pointing in Pacquiao. He could have done better. He should have done better. I think somebody giving him instructions, somebody pushing him, motivating him would have made a big difference, and it would have been a different story. But we didn't see it, and I don't think we'll see it even if they were to have a rematch. I don't think we'll see it.